passed out a section and a tree just came down. That is crazy.
10 feet after it passed.
Hey guys, so we're back at the Mohican Memorial Forest here in Ohio, and man, what an awesome day it's turning out to be. They had called for rain, up to 70%, but so far so good. Just gonna do a quick overnight. It's gonna be myself, Brian. Today we actually have Jed, our nephew, with us, and also my dog Joey, and he seems to be taking a liking to the grass. Here, Joey. Man, you're acting like we don't feed you, eating all the grass in the forest up here. Hope I don't have to life flight you out of here because you killed yourself on some crazy plant. That's awesome. And got Brian here juggling, same as he did on our winter trip. I'll put a link of that up at the top there, but man, the kids don't try that at home. Once again, disclaimer.
Try it anywhere.
Or anywhere.
Ben doesn't get 101-degree fever and need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, let's not do that. That sucked last time. A lot of cars here. Looks like all the sites might be taken, but we registered and it looked like there was room for one more, so we'll take it. Forest is looking nice and green and wet. Hopefully the trails are not as wet, but either way, it'll be awesome out here. So thanks for coming along, guys. Look forward to an overnighter here at the Mohican Memorial State Forest. Day this is. Like I said before, they were calling for close to 100% chance of rain for the most part. We haven't seen any rain here on the trail yet. Just on the way here, there was a little bit of a drizzle, but we'll see what camp number 10, first time at camp 10 here. Not sure what it looks like, but we'll find out shortly. Should be a short, maybe 2-mile walk, I think it is, into camp 10, but we'll see.
Out of my way, man. You're weird.
Eat up the miles, man. Eat up those 2 miles. Look at Brian's pack. Mine's a little bit bigger right now. We were joking around saying how we pack more for an overnighter than we do for a 2 or 3 day trip.
I have 2 tents in my pack and nobody is using the other.
He's actually got 2 tents and he's got the Lanshan too, and which other one? The Copper Spur. So testing out some equipment, reviewing some equipment. Hey, it's all part of the fun getting out here, huh? Testing new gear out. This Memorial Forest is the perfect place to do it too. Look at the woods. So beautiful.
I got a post about it, so the guy that commented about, I don't know why people take so much gear on an overnight. I got 2 tents on an overnight trip, yeah.
That's right.
Something's wrong with me.
So as far as shelters goes, we're safe. We're safe tonight. Mohican Memorial Forest is the deep woods. I mean, it doesn't get much denser than this. But it's so nice to see. Everything growing in green, nice and thick. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's a little muddy. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but definitely not slowing us down. We just made it to Camp 10. We registered here for the site. There you go. It looks like the Mohican 100 runs this way as well. It's awesome. There's some more signage. And this is where the Mohican 100 mountain biking trail continues. It's normally a regular mountain biking trail, but I guess they follow that for their race as well. That's 100 miles through this forest. That's crazy. That's a lot of up and down, I'll tell you that. That's awesome though. Pretty warm day. Temperature as far as on the radar showed it to be about 86 degrees. I don't think it's quite that warm. The humidity is very high because of the rain and a little bit of heat. It almost feels tropical in here. You feel a slight mist on your skin, slight natness, but not complaining. Definitely a nice day. You know, the sun, it is overcast, so we don't have that sun beating down on us, even though it's warm. So no complaints. Just enjoying these woods, and it looks like here's another split off. I'll show you. Off for another mountain biking trail. Continues that way, and this way we will go towards Camp 10. Well, see all kinds of stuff up here in the woods. But anyways, we're gonna try to find another campsite. Someone is here, although we didn't see them registered, but on the at the kiosk. But it is what it is. All right, we'll move on. Try another. Go back to the kiosk, see what else is open. It's about 3 in the evening. Parking lot, area G, I believe it said. We hiked up a little hill and we saw this, and it's sending us this way for Camp G. I'm sorry, Camp 3. That's the new site we registered to. Oh, look, someone did a little bushcrafting here, but we're heading off to site 3. We did go back to the kiosk and to check what was available again, and it was our mistake. The people that were at camp site 10 had actually registered for multiple nights. It was our mistake not noticing how many nights they were going to register for. They had registered for. So that being said, we're on our way to site 3. Nice little walk. Well-established trails, it looks like. Nothing out of the nothing crazy out of the ordinary. But all right, just enjoying this warm sunny day now. The clouds and the fogginess cleared up, and I can't tell so much underneath the foliage here, but it is sunny. Temperature definitely picked up a little bit more. Humidity did go down. Could actually feel a little breeze, and see how that works. But just all right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Shouldn't be too far of a walk to our Camp 3. This trail there looks like we're gonna have a creek crossing. It's a nice little river, nice little creek. My dog's loving it, man. He's like he doesn't worry about filtering the water, man. He just goes at it. As you can see, what a beautiful sight down here at the bottom. This is beautiful. We're coming up to the entrance to site 3. I don't know if you can see the sign right there. If you look to your left, that is the river. Just flowing really nice right there. Supply of water. There's a good amount here at site 3, it looks like. Alright, Joey, you ready to go in? Alright, let's go check it out. Nice little walk through the pines. Looks really nice. Couple different trails looks like you could take in, all leading to the same spot. Man, I'm loving this section with all the pines. Some down trees, the logs someone split up to sit on, but here we are. It opens up to this. Check it out. Just in case you were still wondering, this is site 3. Looks like you can go in there, further in if you want. Further in here. The mosquitoes are crazy today. Further down there. That'll probably take you to the creek. Seems like. Man, I'm glad someone built this for us. It's awesome. It's a proper place to have a dinner. There's Brian and Judd already snacking, chilling. All right. If you go over the little ridge here, it looks like the creek does run right directly next to the camping area. It's a nice spot. First time to this end of the forest. Look right there. Usually we end up staying at sites either 10, 9, 8. So this is definitely a different section, and so far I really like it. Are done pretty much setting up the camp. So nice here. Like I said, check that out. It's a water source, a creek, a sound maker for the smooth sleeping. So nice in here. Dense forest, dense foliage. There's my Darien, Dream Hammocks Darien. Look up. There's tall trees in here. Pine forest. My nephew Jed, he's rocking my Hennessy ASIM Expedition, and Joey, my dog, seems to be chilling. Best of all, right there. I brought a bigger Tyvek piece, but came that wool blanket. He loves that thing. Let's see. Brian's over here rocking the tent, the Big Agnes. And, check out where we're setting up our dinner station. And someone was nice enough to set this up for us. Oh man, you got the stove going.
Look, man, I want.
What's that?
You got to pay to have me on film, man. You don't have my permission.
Oh
I'm not
man,
signing no consent form either.
that's funny. Here, check this out.
Nobody's laughing, man. So
love
really,
it.
it's not
I
funny.
love this solo stuff.
I'm laughing.
Man. What do you think, Jed? What are you eating for dinner?
Beef stroganoff with noodles.
Oh yeah.
Joey's just scared to crap.
You're gonna be as happy as those guys on the in the picture.
I can only be as happy as one of them.
The other one's too happy.
No, I'm one person.
Hey Joey, man, he's scared to be alone.
I forgot we had him with us. He just ran up over here.
What an awesome camp spot this is. All right, I'm gonna go grab my dinner. I'm gonna be having the Mountain House turkey dinner. Oh man, I had it already. That thing is delicious. I think it's one of my favorite Mountain House meals for sure. It does taste very fresh, so if anyone's wondering, I would highly recommend it. All right, back to where we started here by our hammocks. Can't get enough of this creek down here, but it's dinner time. about that is right next to our campsite. So check it. It's beautiful. Here comes Joey. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Loves exploring out here. That's good. I'm try to do some walking on this log without falling. Anything for a little bit of a different angle, huh, guys? If I fall, it's your guys' fault. It's all good. Man, it just started pouring on us while we were having dinner. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? I guess I have to go and suffer through laying in my hammock, all relaxed. But alright guys, I'll check back with you in a little bit here. So, I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it is thunderstorming. You know, we were having dinner, everything was good, and out of the blue, it started hearing thunder in the distance, and sure enough, 5 minutes later, or 10 minutes later or so, got black, dark, and thunderish. And that's a new word, I just made it up. Thunderish. But anyways, we are in our hammocks. Brian isn't. Actually, he decided to run back to the car, which is a 3-mile hike. He really wanted something at the car. Well, not only that, he wanted to try out some rain gear, which is something he's been meaning to do, some of his new equipment. And, you know, today is a perfect example. I mean, a perfect chance to do it. It's definitely downpouring. I'm not sure how well you can hear it or not, but it is raining. The river, I walked over by the river, and it's flowing a lot more than when we first got here. No lightning, just a lot of thunderclaps here and there, but it's enjoyable. You know what? Every trip, rain, shine, whatever, you're in the woods, you're in nature. I mean, how bad can it be, right? It's a good time. Just gotta be ready. And when you're not ready, just be ready to be self-sufficient and figure it out. Ways around working some problems, but no problems here today. Not so far. It's just been a walk in the woods. But Joey, my dog, is laying underneath my hammock here. He's on a Tyvek sheet I brought along. He's on and a wool blanket, actually. I've laid it out, and he's as comfortable as can be. I'm gonna check out. I have an audiobook I can listen to, and if I don't talk to you in a little bit, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna hang out, get some hang time in, wait for Brian, see if he's okay, make sure he's okay, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, Trailbeaner out. Sunday morning, next day. Had a good night's sleep, other than getting up at about 2 o'clock. My dog was bumping my butt, and I thought it was another animal, so I forgot where I was. But other than that, it was a good night's sleep. It rained all night. We've had no rain for about 2 hours stretch right now. We were able to get up, pack up, eat breakfast, and just enjoy the woods a little bit longer. We're gonna hang around, linger around a little longer, and after that, hike out. It's been a good trip so far. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see what else we end up doing. All right, talk to you. Hey Joe, you ready for a hike out? He's like, ready. I've been ready hours ago. How about you, Jed?
Yeah.
You know where you're at right now? You awake yet?
I'm kind of tired still.
Oh man. So, all in all, good night. Nice sight. Here, one final look around. One thing is for sure, there's tons of trash, debris from people bringing it in and leaving it here. Jed's actually carrying a garbage bag of stuff he's packing out to save the earth. So on my back, gotta let Brian show you, I'm carrying a score from the trip. Someone left it behind. It's a nice jacket. Actually, I was looking at it to buy it at the store the other day, but bad part is it's about 5 pounds of extra weight right now with the water. It's waterlogged, but after it dries, and I'm glad. I mean, I'm sure it'll be nice to wear as a winter coat, but yeah, people just leaving trash everywhere, and that sucks, guys. So keep it clean when you come out here, you know. Carry it in, carry it out. I don't know, what do you think, Bri?
Be responsible, people.
Man.
You could carry it in, you could carry it out. Look, people left a bug fogger, a Repel bug fogger over by this tree. Just left a whole big old can there. Like, what is that really going to do in this big open space? You're just going to huddle around that bug fogger and breathe it in.
Suffocate
Like,
yourselves.
look, permethrin and Picardin. You're good. Spray your clothes and your gear with permethrin before you go out. Use some Picardin so that don't use DEET. It'll kill your gear. And you're good. Just be responsible. That's all I got.
Sweet.
Public service announcement.
I mean, there is more trash still. There is some right there. We can't carry out, yeah, broken glass. Nothing. We're not equipped at the moment, but all right. That was our rant of picking up trash, picking up after ourselves, being adults. So it's time to hike out, enjoy some more of these beautiful woods. Why not keep it beautiful, right? All right. Talk to you guys on the trail. And Joey has been going beast mode on me, man. He is trekking away. No problem. Look at him. That's awesome. So we are following a group of about 4 horses here, horse riders. Keeping our distance, but as you can see, this trail, this section is dry, but it's a lot of sand. Check it out. A lot of sandstone in this stretch of the path. And I'm sucking air. Like I said, nothing but uphill. Some switchbacks here and there, but what a way to wake up, huh? Look at these woods. Yeah, so you guys know, Brian just passed out a section and a tree just came down. That is crazy.
10 feet after I passed it, top of the tree just fell.
Oh man, I heard some cracking and a loud thud. So, question, if the tree falls in the woods, does anyone hear it? Yes.
It still makes a noise, man.
Very loud, very loudly. Now Jed is back there somewhere. Let me see if I can wait for him here for a little bit and see what he's up to. But yeah, I love kind of coming up on these things. Huh. The trip, we're at the park and pack for this area, the parking lot. It's not much of a lot. It's check it out. It's a lot of gravel and sand. Actually, I'm lightweight worried that we're gonna get stuck because it rained so much. As you can see, my van is kind of sunken in over there, but let's do the best we can, maneuver out of here, and on our way home. So it was a good trip, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and hope to see you soon in another adventure. Trailbeaner out. Our road out is blocked. Crews are working on it, but man, oh man, that's a couple trees worth right there. It'll be a while. Well, luckily no one was hurt, but time for a detour, huh? All right.